How you going, guys? It's so good to have you here because I need your help. Before we go anywhere or start anything, I can't find Monique. Have you seen her anywhere? Well, if you haven't seen her and I haven't seen her, how are we gonna find her? I know. We'll ask Ted. He usually knows exactly the answer to these things. So, Ted, have you seen Monique anywhere? He says he's seen her, but doesn't want to tell us where she's hiding. Alright, I've got a plan, and I'm gonna need your help. Alright, on the count of 3, we're gonna yell out Monique as loud as we can. And hopefully it scares her so much, she comes out of hiding. So are you ready? Remember to take a big deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Monique!
Surprise! I was here.
You were here the whole time?
I was just hiding.
You sure you didn't come in halfway through?
No, I was just hiding. I'm really good at hiding.
Really? You must be.
When I play hide and seek, I win every time. Hi, you guys. How are you? Nice to see you.
Anyway, it's so great to have you with us, and thank you so much for your help finding Monique because we have so much in store for you today.
We certainly do. We went on an adventure. Guess where we went? I bet you can't guess. Should we give you a clue? Should we give them a clue?
Absolutely.
Okay, you do an action and
Alright.
a sound and see if you can give them a clue.
Okay.
Go. Oh, did we go to a chocolate factory? No, we did not. Shall I give them a clue?
I think it's your turn to give them a clue.
Nee!
Did we go to a carnival?
No, we did not. All right, do you want one more clue? Okay,
one more clue.
Go, Jake.
All right. Are you familiar with our friend Old Macdonald? What did he have?
Some stinky socks?
No.
Oh, no, he did not.
What Old Macdonald had was a farm.
That's right.
And that's exactly where we got to go this week, and it was so exciting because we got to see and play with so many different animals.
That's right. We met a rooster called Joe.
The friendliest rooster I have ever met. We met a little horse called Socks.
And we met some big horses who were getting haircuts.
It was so action-packed, and I can't wait to share the experience with you all. So if you love animals, well, stick around because we have so much to show you. So I can't wait to take you on this adventure with us.
Now on today's show, we've even got some baking because people who live on farms love to eat baking too. So we're going to make a cake with Leah later on.
Absolutely.
And I thought we'd start the show today with a song.
You know what? I love music.
I know you do. And luckily, I prepared something very special. This is my magic piano. Da, da, da!
Now, Monique, we've been over this. The pianos have got the big keys on them. This is not a piano.
Oh, that's right. What is this then?
This right here is a trumpet.
Oh, no, but you're supposed to blow a trumpet, I think, and there's no mouthpiece.
Yeah, maybe I've got that one wrong.
But hang on.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, it's a drum.
Perfect.
Da, 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 da,
Have you got a drum at home that looks like this?
Oh, but this drum's got strings on it.
No, but a strings means it's a guitar.
Oh no, but well, hang on. A guitar has 6 strings, Jake.
And it's a lot bigger if I remember correctly.
Yeah, maybe we should count the strings and see.
All right,
Here we go.
let's do that.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Stinky socks.
Do you mean 4?
Or stinky socks, however you like to count. It's
Absolutely.
Up to you.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, only 4 strings. What could it be?
It's a smaller guitar with only 4 strings. Can you help us out? What is it?
Oh, I know. It's one of those things they call what's that? What's that, Ted? A tukana-kanukana.
No, I think he said ukulele.
I can't even say
He just told us it has a lot of E's and a lot of L's in it. It's a very... Is that the right thing?
Is that not... No?
I think Ted's leading us astray again.
Do you know what it is? A what?
Oh.
A ukulele.
Well, that makes so much more sense.
But I can't say ukulele. It's just way too hard. Luckily, I can play it though. Shall we do a song?
Absolutely.
Well, this is one of my favourite songs. Are you ready to play the game?
I'm ready to play the game.
Because this is a game too. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O,
slow you down there, Monique. Yeah, chickens don't make the meow sound.
Oh, see, I've only been learning about animals, so, what sort of sound do chickens make?
Well, chickens, they're the ones that cluck and go buck, buck, buck.
It's really good.
There you go.
Very natural.
Been practicing that one.
All right. E-I-E-I-O. All right. Okay, so this time you got to choose the animal.
Yeah, it's your
I
turn
get to
this
choose
time.
something.
Deal.
Here we go. Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some bees. E-I-E-I-O. With a yum-yum here and a yum-yum there. Here a yum, there a yum, everywhere a yum-yum. Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E... No?
Well, I mean, bees are an animal that don't make this noise yum.
No, but bees make honey.
Yes.
And honey is very delicious. And when you
got a
eat
point
it,
there.
you say yum.
Okay.
E-I-E-I-O. All right, your turn.
All right.
Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some
Frogs.
E-I-E-I-O. With a
Ribbit.
here and a
Ribbit.
there. Here a
Ribbit.
there a
Ribbit.
everywhere a
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Very nice.
Yeah.
One more, and it's
Okay.
my turn. Because we like to share.
Absolutely.
Old Macdonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some socks. E-I-E-I-O. With a paw here and a paw here. Here a paw. There a paw. Everywhere a paw.
Sorry. Why did old MacDonald have socks on his farm?
Well, to keep his feet dry and warm. Because he wears them inside his boots. Stops him from getting blisters. E-I-E-I-O.
That old MacDonald sure is a smart man, isn't
Oh,
he?
I tell you what, he knows everything. Well, we've got heaps coming up in the show today, so stick around. We've got some stories, and we're going to show you what we did on the farm. So keep watching. See you soon.
Today we're reading another book from a Little Golden Book classic. Now this one's called The Jolly Barnyard, and it is such a great story, so I can't wait to share it with you.
There are so many animals in this story, and we need your help. When it's time to make the animal sounds, will you do them with us? Yay, thank you.
Said Farmer Brown, "Tra-la, tra-lee, today is my birthday, lucky me!
Wow.
I'll give my animals a treat, for each what he likes best to eat."
Now, isn't that a kind farmer? He's so nice.
Oh, so good of Farmer Brown. First he took a pan of oats, of course, to the baby colt and the mother horse.
Oh, that's so thoughtful.
For the cow and his calf he set corn down, "'cause today's my birthday," said Farmer Brown.
Oh, I know cows love corn. Do you know what they also love? Eating grass. Yum, yum, yum.
The big white ram and the fat black sheep ate all the grain in the great big heap.
Oh, good. Well, that's good because grain's very, very good for them. It will help them grow lots of, what's that stuff they grow? It's like hair, but it's not hair.
Fur.
No, it's not fur. Oh, it's wool.
Wool.
Thank you.
Of course it is. The gobbling turkey ate and ate until he had to admit he'd eaten his fill.
Oh dear. Whoopsie. Maybe he ate too much. Do you know what? When I eat too much, sometimes I have to have a sleep.
Yes, yeah, I know the
Whoopsie.
feeling.
Yeah.
The chickens and rooster got their food, enough for all their hungry brood.
Oh, that's lucky especially because those little chickens are growing up to be big chickens. And if you're a little chicken at home, you need lots of really good food to grow too.
And so did the duck, and so did the drake, and all the ducklings down beside the lake.
Oh, that's so cute. I wonder what they do in the lake. His lake is a big body of
Water?
water, that's right. What do you think you do in the water? Do some colouring in? No?
No, that can't be right.
Oh, it's water. They have a swim.
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
The dog got bones to bury and chew. The cat got milk And the kitten did too.
Oh, that's so cute.
When all the animals had been fed, Farmer Brown left, and the spotted cow said,
Kind Farmer Brown, what would you say we could do for him on his birthday?
Oh, it's nice that they want to do something for Farmer Brown's birthday.
Isn't it? It's very kind.
We'll pull his load smoothly, with never a jolt, said the big brown horse and her little brown colt.
Oh, that's so cute. Moo! I'll give him lots of milk, said the cow. Said her calf, I will too, someday, somehow.
That's very nice of them.
I know.
Milk's very good for your growing as well, isn't it?
It's really good for your bones and for your teeth. Oh, it makes them nice and strong.
Bah! We'll give him wool. There you go, that's the wool we were talking about earlier.
Oh, it was too.
Said the sheep, for our fleece is soft and warm and deep.
Oh, that's so cool. Gobble, 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 said the turkey. As well as I am able, I'll decorate his Thanksgiving table.
That's very generous of the turkey.
Oh, very generous and very kind.
Cluck! I will give him eggs, said the hen. Said the rooster, I will wake him in the mornings then.
Oh, that's very nice. Quack, quack, he can have duck eggs, said the duck. And I'll swim on his pond, said the drake, for luck. Well, that's very kind. Wishing the farmer a very happy birthday.
Woo, 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 said the dog. I'll guard his house both night and day, but most of all when he is away.
Oh, a guard dog. That's very, very cool.
Very handy.
Meow. We'll catch his mice, said the cat. We're good hunters, said the kitten. Farmer Brown will tell you that.
Inside the farmhouse was another treat. A beautiful birthday cake to eat. What a happy birthday for Farmer Brown.
Aw, a very happy birthday. That's such a cool story.
It really is. It really was such a jolly barnyard.
Now, did you make animal noises throughout this story? I hope you did. If not, you can watch this story again. Make sure you have a look on the Your Fix website to take advantage of watching the story whenever you want. Yay!
Yay! I'm Jake and I'm here with Leah, Indy and Karen today, and we're here at Karen's farm. We're here with Karen and my main man Joe to talk about how much fun animals can be. So Karen, why is Joe so friendly and tame?
Well, it started off when he was just a little baby, so he hatched, and then he had quite a bit of handling, and then we never stopped handling him, but he was quite exceptional. He wanted to seek people, so we just decided to encourage that and make every association with people a positive one. Lots of cuddles, lots of tummy tickles. He loves those, and doing things that he loves, and now he actively... I'm not sure whether he thinks I'm a hen or he thinks he's a human. It's one or the other, and I haven't quite worked it out.
He really is one of a kind.
Yes.
Do you have animals at home that you love taking care of as well? Are they as friendly as Joe? We'd love to see your pictures, so don't hesitate and send them in.
Is that right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, he wants to see the pictures.
And then the guy was like, it's not my dog. Right? Oh, you tell the best jokes, Joe, you really do. You enjoying the farm today? Yeah? today with Karen, and it's so exciting because we're getting to see her life on the farm where she lives with a lot of different horses. How many horses do you have here, Karen?
There's about 30 here at the moment.
30 horses. Well, that's something that's definitely a bit different, but how long have you been working with horses?
I rode my first horse when I was 12, so that's quite old actually, because a lot of kids start when they're about 2, but I loved animals, but I was never interested in horses. But then I rode one, and that's when the love started. So I probably got my first pony when I was about 14.
Cool, and how do you learn to ride a horse?
Well, there's lots of riding schools around that you can go and get lessons on, and then if you're really lucky you might get a pony, and then you can really start riding, going out about hacking, having fun, and that's what it's all about really.
Oh, fantastic. So they call it breaking a horse in. Is that what you do to sort of get to that point? Yes,
well, horses have to be broken in first, so what you kind of need to think about is there's 50 million years of evolution of the horse, and us humans, well, we've only domesticated them for around 3,000. So horses are a flight animal. They're not a fight animal. So fight is like your humans, your lions, but your flight animal are your grass eaters, and if they sense danger, they just run. So us people, when they first meet us, we're danger. So we have to break them in to understand that if you feel frightened, you're okay, you're safe with us, stand your ground, calm down, you'll be fine. And that's what a lot of the breaking in process is about.
So once they've been broken in, they can start to be sort of trained to do other things, like what's going on behind us here?
Well, Kate does eventing, show jumping and dressage. So there's 3 different sports. So that's Bubbles, and she's training him up. She's just done a bit of dressage today. So once they're broken in, you can then decide what you want to do, what your passion is, maybe what the horse's talent is, and then go down that road. A lot of fun.
That's so awesome. I'm so glad that you've let us come here today to check out all the fun animals on the farm. So what other animals do you have out here?
Well, we've got Joe the rooster, who's very important. We've got a lot of other roosters as well, and some hens, some baby ones at the moment. We've got cats, dogs, there's a lot of frogs here as well.
Well, that's something that really is cool, and for all you in the city, this is the sort of stuff that really is fun. You can get out and sort of see the animals that are all over the place. So if you've got a horse at home, or if you've got any animals, send us your pictures because we absolutely love seeing them. So stick around, guys, because we've got plenty more coming up. So Karen, what are these all up on the wall here?
Well, these are all the bridles. So this is what holds the bit in the horse's mouth. So depending on the horse, they all have different ones. So some horses like a bit like this, which has a different action. This is called a gag bit. And then you get others that like a fixed type of bit like this one here. So when you break in the horses, you'll start with something pretty basic and mild like that, and then you'll work out what they like and you'll give them what they like to make them happy, really.
Awesome.
It's Monique here, and welcome to the kitchen. I'm here today with Leah from Leah's Lovely Life.
Hi.
Hi Leah, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Well, today we thought we'd head into the kitchen and do some baking. And I know we love baking, right? But today we're trying something very special from my friends at the gluten-free store. They've given me to try a chocolate cake mix, which you can also use to make delicious muffins. We like muffins too. But what are we making today, Leah?
We're gonna make the cake.
The cake. So, as well as your pack of gluten-free chocolate cake mix, you need some other things right in front of you. So what have we got here today?
So we've got some milk.
Just under a cup.
Yep. 2 eggs.
Gotcha.
And some oil.
That's right, we've got 2 tablespoons of oil. And we're going to show you how easy it is to make a cake.
Yeah.
All right, so we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to do all the hard work. You're the boss.
Fine.
All right, let's take a look. Oh!
Wow, that looks really good.
It does look really good.
I want to get some.
I know, right?
Again.
So sometimes if you're mixing in a blender like this or a mixer like this, sometimes the flour might escape up the sides of the bowl. But if you use a wooden spoon, you can do the last bit of mixing in and make sure all the ingredients are all mixed in perfectly. Now the reason why we use this is called, it's like a basket whisk. Now you can see it's got lots of holes in it, and what that does is it puts lots of air into your cake, and that means it's going to rise because we like a nice cake that's nice and thick, and this helps it basically help it bake nice and high. How's that looking? Oh,
Yum, yum, yum.
so good. So if you were going to make a cake like this, how would you decorate it? I'd probably put some pink swirly icing on it. Maybe some sprinkles. Oh, that would be nice. What colour icing do you think you want to put on it, Leah?
Ooh, I don't know.
It's time to pop it in the oven.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well, we've just got the cake out of the oven and we're going to peel off the silicone mould. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun! Look at that!
That looks really good.
It does look really good, and the great thing about using a silicone mould is it gives you the outline of where you can ice your cake. So you can see that's the side of the cupcake, and we put swirly bits in around here and maybe some sprinkles on the top. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah.
Great, so make sure you look out for the gluten-free store. They've got a huge range of products, everything from bread and crackers and cupcake mix and the best cookie mix ever. So check them out online. And Leah, thanks for joining me in the kitchen today. We hope you had fun. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, it's story time. You love stories, AJ.
I absolutely love them, and this one is quite a good story. I think you're going to love it too.
It's all about being strong, like Mr. Strong. Now, do you have big, strong muscles? Can you show me? Can you put your arms up big and show me your big, strong muscles? Nice job. This is a cool story. I can't wait.
Absolutely. It's all about Mr. Strong. This is the story of Mr. Strong. Mr. Strong is the strongest person in the whole wide world. The strongest person there ever has been, and probably the strongest person there ever will be.
Wow, that's strong.
He is so strong, he can not only bend an iron bar with his bare hands, he can actually tie knots in it as well.
Are you that strong? I know, I'm certainly not that strong. I couldn't bend an iron bar. That's super strong.
Mr. Strong is so strong, he can throw a cannonball as far as you or I could throw a tennis ball.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a long way, and cannonballs are really heavy. That's amazing.
Mr. Strong is so strong, he can hammer nails into walls just by tapping them with his finger.
Wow.
Strong by name and strong by nature.
Wow, that is super strong. I wish I could be that strong, Jake.
Oh, so do I. And would you like to know the secret of Mr. Strong's strength?
Heck, yes I would, Jake.
Eggs!
What?
The more eggs Mr. Strong eats, the stronger he becomes.
Wow.
Stronger and stronger and stronger! Anyway, this story is about a funny thing that happened to Mr. Strong one day.
Ooh.
That morning, he was having breakfast. And for breakfast he was having... Do you know what he was having?
Ooh, toast?
No.
Let me guess. Eggs?
That's right, he was having eggs. Followed by eggs.
Oh.
And to finish, he decided he would have some eggs.
Oh, that's a lot of eggs.
That was Mr. Strong's normal breakfast.
Well, that's nice then. At least he knows what he's having.
After his eggy breakfast, Mr. Strong cleaned his teeth. And, as usual, he squeezed all the toothpaste out of the tube. And, as usual, he cleaned his teeth so hard he broke his toothbrush.
Oh, whoopsie.
Mr. Strong gets through a lot of toothpaste and toothbrushes.
That is really strong. I could never break a toothbrush. Actually, I wouldn't want to break a toothbrush because it helps me clean my teeth.
Exactly. After that, he decided to take a walk. He put on his hat and opened the front door of his house. Crash! What a beautiful day, he thought to himself, and stepped outside his house. He shut his front door. Bang! The door fell off its hinges. Mr. Strong gets through a lot of doors.
Oh, he's so strong. Wow, that gave me a surprise.
Me too. Then Mr. Strong went for his walk. He walked through the woods, but he wasn't looking where he was going.
Oh dear.
And walked slap bang into a huge tree. Crack!
Ooh, whoopsie.
The huge tree trunk snapped and the tree thundered to the ground. Whoops, said Mr. Strong.
Yes, it was just an accident.
He walked into town. And again, not looking where he was going, he walked slap bang straight into a bus.
Oh no.
Now, as you know, if you or I were to walk into a bus, we'd get run over,
Oh, that's true.
wouldn't we?
We would.
But not Mr. Strong. The bus stopped as if it had run into a brick wall.
Oh dear.
Whoops, said Mr. Strong.
He really is very strong. It must be all those eggs.
Eventually, Mr. Strong walked through the town and out into the country to a farm.
Oh, yay.
The farmer met him in the road, looking very worried. What's the matter? Asked Mr. Strong. It's my cornfield, replied the farmer. It's on fire, and I can't put it out.
Oh no.
Mr. Strong looked over the hedge, and sure enough, the cornfield was blazing fiercely. Water, said Mr. Strong. We must get water to put out the fire. But I don't have enough water to put a whole field out, cried the worried farmer. And the nearest water is down at the river, and I don't have a pump. Then we'll have to find something to carry the water,
Oh, that's a good
replied
idea.
Mr. Strong. That is a good
That's
idea.
a really good idea. See, he's very clever too.
Not only is he strong, but he's also very smart.
Very good at thinking.
Is that your barn? He asked the farmer, pointing to a barn in another field. Yes, I was going to put my corn in it, said the farmer. But can I use it? Asked Mr. Strong. Yes, but, replied the perplexed farmer.
I wonder what's going to happen.
Mr. Strong walked over to the barn, and then, do you know what he did?
What did he do?
He picked it up.
What?
He actually picked up the barn. The farmer couldn't believe his eyes.
That's amazing. He's that strong.
Then Mr. Strong carried the barn above his head down to the river. Then he turned the barn upside down. Then he lowered it into the river so that it filled up with water. Then, and this shows how strong Mr. Strong is, he picked it up and carried it back to the blazing cornfield.
Oh, that's clever.
Mr. Strong emptied the upside-down barn full of water over the flames. Sizzle, sizzle, splutter, splutter! 1 minute, the flames were leaping into the air. The next minute, they had gone.
Wow, that's truly amazing.
However can I thank you, said the farmer, asking Mr. Strong. Oh, it was nothing, remarked Mr. Strong modestly. But I must find some way to reward you, said the farmer. Well, said Mr. Strong, you're a farmer, so you must keep chickens. Yes, lots, said the farmer. And chickens lay eggs, went on Mr. Strong.
Oh.
And I rather like eggs. Then you shall have as many eggs as you can carry, said the farmer, and took Mr. Strong over to the farmyard.
No way.
Mr. Strong said goodbye to the farmer and thanked him for the eggs, and the farmer thanked him for his help. Then Mr. Strong, just using one finger, picked up the eggs and went home.
Wow.
Mr. Strong put the eggs carefully down on his kitchen table and went to close the kitchen door. Crash! The door fell off its hinges. Whoops, said Mr. Strong, and sat down. Crunch! The chair fell to bits.
Oh dear.
Whoops, said Mr. Strong, and started cooking his lunch. And for lunch, he was starting with eggs, followed by an egg or two, and then eggs. And then for his pudding, he was having, well, can you guess?
Can you guess?
If you can, then there's no need to turn this page over to find out what he was having. But we will anyway. It was ice cream.
Yay!
What a great story and a wonderful adventure that Mr. Strong had.
Do you know what I really liked about this story? Mr. Strong was able to be a really good helper. Are you a good helper in your home? Perhaps you like to help at kindy or at school. If you're a really good helper, we want to hear how good you are at helping. So tell mum or dad, get them to send us a message on the Edutainment Factory Facebook page. Even send us a photo of you being a good helper just like Mr. Strong, and we'll make sure we send you a message back to say, well done. Thanks for joining us. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Woo!
That was awesome.
Yeah.
What a great day that we had on the farm.
We certainly did. And how did that joke finish?
Well, okay, so it's, yeah. And that's when I said I've forgotten how the joke ended. I couldn't remember it, so I just
good.
left it. So
I'll
how
tell
did
you
it end
what.
again?
And the man
Said that's not my dog. Yeah, okay, cool.
Let's do it, go again.
Sorry, team.
I still love you.
What was that?
What was
That
it?
joke
How does that
end?
joke end? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the man's head, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
3, 2.
Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Hooray!
Oh, so then, I can't remember how the joke finishes. Give me a second. How did it finish, Ted? Right, yeah. Okay. And then the man said, that's not my dog. Anyway, we
So
had
good.
so much fun on the farm today, and I'm so glad you got to join in on all the animals that we got to see. That Joe the Rooster, he's quite a character.
He is so cool. I can't believe he sat up on your shoulder like that.
He was so happy there.
I know, really amazing. And when he crows, that is absolutely unbelievable. I have to say, one of my favourites is that tiny wee horse socks. Did you see him jump over that jump?
Oh, he was such a spectacular wee creature, wasn't he?
Oh, amazing. And who knew that horses get haircuts?
Well, now we've learnt so much today about what life is like on the farm.
We had fun with Karen and India and Miss Leah as well.
Of course.
What a great day we've had. But you know what? We have to go now. Oh, I've had such a good time.
So have I. I wish we could just stay at the farm all the time.
Me too. Well, maybe we'll take another visit. Thanks for joining us here at the Edutainment Factory. My name's Jake. This is Monique, and we'll see you next time. No?
No, that's not quite right.
Oh,
I'm Jake, aren't I?
Oh, you are
That's
too,
right, yeah, it's the other way around.
I'm
Yeah,
Monique,
cool.
yeah.
That's all right, we're learning.
Yeah, thanks for joining us here at the Edutainment Factory. This is Monique. I'm Jake. See you next time. No?
Well, we'll just try again.
Yeah.
Except this time, I'll be Jake.
Oh, nice.
Just mix it up. Absolutely. All right.
Okay. You go.
All right, me. All right. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It was so good to have you. I'm Jake, and this is Monique, and it's been so much fun having you along.
See you next time. Bye.